Hangout is a very useful phrase to use in English and also in Spanish, but how we use hangout in Spanish? Now in this video we're going to learn how to use hangout in Spanish. Welcome to this video, my name is Mario and I hope you enjoy this video and it will be useful for you. So welcome and let's start. So in English, when somebody asks me, for example, what are you doing? I'm just hanging out with my friends, for example. So how I say hanging out or hang out in Spanish? In this case, we have two ways to use hanging out in Spanish, or the principal two ways. The first one is pasándola and pasando el rato, for example. So this phrase is very useful in English and also in Spanish, but how we use in Spanish hang out or hanging out. For example, if somebody asks me, what are you doing? I can say, just hanging out with my friends, for example. So in Spanish, that is, for example, ¿qué haces? What are you doing? What do you do? It's like the equivalent to say hanging out, just hanging out, pasándolo. Another way to use hanging out is, for example, if somebody again asks me, ¿qué haces? What do you do? What are you doing? What do you do? I can say, for example, pasando el rato. But in this case, we can use that with other words. For example, pasando el rato con amigo. Just hanging out with my friend, for example. Or hanging out with my girlfriend, or hanging out with my friends, or wherever. In this case is pasando el rato con mi amiga. So another important thing is how we say, for example, let's hang out. In Spanish we say let's hang out. In Spanish is vamos a pasar el rato. And you can say something specific. For example, vamos a pasar el rato en el parque. Let's hang out to the park, for example. So this is the way how to use hang out in Spanish. It's very common to use in Spanish, so it's very important to use and it's very important for you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions, please feel free to contact us and see you the next time. Goodbye.